Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel. My name's Christy.
And my name is Jasmine.
And we are the Midwesties.
The Midwesties!
So today, you've seen in our last video we had a surprise, and today we're going to show you what that surprise is. So if you'd like to see how we got our eye looks today, keep on watching this video. So what you guys have all been waiting to see. Insert trumpet music.
Bum, ba-da-da! Which is insert Jasmine's trumpet music.
Yes. Is the Morphe X Jeffree Star palette. I've been waiting for this. I've had it. And I've been saving it in this box so we could do this. It's beautiful. The packaging is so beautiful. It's this like light pink, raspberry pink. Comes in this bubble wrap. So it's real thick bubble wrap. And then the palette.
Woo! Yay! It is so great. I have one right here as well. Because we're both going to do a look with this palette today.
I keep tilting it down. Up.
It's so, look at those pretty.
That holographic moment right there. Love it. And then when you open it up.
It's got a nice magnet to it.
Yep. And it has the protective film.
We may or may not have
touched it a
little bit. But there's the palette, you guys. Look how beautiful it is. Look at all of those. You could do so many looks with this. So many different looks with this.
You can do so much with it.
Yeah, so we're super excited to dive into this palette. Also, another good plus about this is like this mirror here is
see our setup.
Yes.
It is.
Like your whole face is in this mirror. It's great.
We love it. We already have our face makeup on. So if you want to see what we used, you'll have to wait till next week. We have that video of what we used on our face. That's going to be coming up as well. So today, though, we're going to do our eyes with this glorious palette. I mean, the colors in here are bright. I love them.
They are very bright, but, you know, you can also do you could do a bright, colorful look with this. You can also do, like, a toned down, neutral look with it. You can do a lot with this palette. It's very versatile, and I think a lot of people would like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of different colors in the aspect of, you know, glittery, a lot of mattes. I mean, it's just a well-rounded palette.
Very. Like it. I'm going to, well, you know what? Let's just dive in and see what we come up with. Like I said, we're both going to be doing it at the same time, so we're going to try to keep it interesting.
Yeah.
But,
so I think I'm going to go with a neutrally pinky look. Every time I say neutrally, it always ends up being like super glam. So
yeah, it's always, you try to start like real nice and basic, and then it ends up not being. So we'll just see how this turns out.
We're just gonna go with it. So I already have my eyes primed. I actually really am into the Ulta. It's the tinted eyeshadow primer. It gives it a little sheen. And I mean, it makes my eyeshadow stay on all day.
And I have the MAC Pink Pot eyeshadow primer that I've been recently liking and using a lot lately. So let's get going, guys. Let's do this eyeshadow look. Before we start, I also in the palette launch that he did, he got the palette, the eyeshadow. What am I talking about? Oh, eyeshadow brushes. So these brushes here, besides a couple of them, I got 2 of Jeffree Star's eyeshadow sets. Yes, brush sets. But these are the ones that came with the palette. They're really pretty baby pink with pink.
This pink chrome here, I love it.
It's so pretty.
It kind of shows up like a purpley pink.
Yeah, so this is the brush set that I'm going to be using today. And then along with the brush set, you had the beauty blenders that Morphe and Jeffree Star came out with, and then also the setting spray that Morphe came out with Jeffree Star with the palette and everything. So
Yeah,
that's pretty much the whole collection that he came out with recently.
We're both going to be using that setting spray today. I am going to be using a lot of these Wet n Wild brushes. You can get these for $1. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them at your Dollar Tree. And they're great. For $1.
Yes.
I think they perform just as well as some of my high-end brushes. So I'm going to go into Back, which is this second color here. And I'm going to go all over the lid. Just to kind of set what I had already put down.
And I'm going into 1985. And we can post a picture of the colors here as well. Because it is so hefty and big, it's hard to lift it up every time. But yep, just going in there into the crease with this brush, or with this color. Forgive us, this is only like we're very new at this, so.
Yeah.
Sorry if we're a little choppy and.
So I'm going to go into my crease with Mr. Diva just to kind of define that. And it's this real pretty, like, light caramely color. Again, using another Wet n Wild brush. They don't have names. And your Wet n Wild little emblem kind of comes off after a couple uses. But it doesn't matter.
Yours do work good, right?
Yes, they work great.
And make sure when you're blending that you're going into windshield wiper motions like this. Also, I also use circular motions just to get a nice blend and everything.
I do have to say, this is very pigmented. This is Mr. Diva's coming off more orangey than it is that caramel color it is in the pan. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm kind of digging it.
It's really pretty.
Yeah.
I just went in with Channel and going kind of below 1985 and just working it in.
You know, when I was younger, I never really knew the whole, like, putting the eyeshadow in your crease to make your eye look bigger. All I knew is I had hooded eyes. And so it would be like one color here, the other color all the way up to the eyebrow. Ta-da!
Yeah, and it was very shimmery back then, too, when we were kids. A lot of shimmer eyeshadows were a big thing all over the lid. There was no blending, really. It was just
put it
shimmer.
On there.
Yeah.
So there is some fallout.
Which, I mean, honestly, any palette you get, there's going to be some fallout. Come on, it's powder, right?
But not too bad. And I think I'm going to go with Mogul.
I almost kind of want to just put some shimmery over that and call it good.
Yeah, that is very pretty. But like I said, we can't just stop here. So I'm going to go with Mogul, which is this really pretty, like, purple raspberry color. And we're going to go on the sides and up into the crease a little.
I just put on a little bit of Boss Angeles. It's a real dark, like, bricky red, kind of orangey, I don't know, color. And I'm just kind of just putting a little bit.
Wow. Look at that. That's like...
That's very pigmented.
That's purple. Like, that's...
But...
Smack your grandma in the face purple.
Ouch. So aggressive. But you can't, I mean, really, it's Jeffree Star. You can't, I don't know what the word, you can't expect less. Like, his stuff is always pigmented. Like, he always has pretty good. And Morphe, by itself, has good palettes, too. I'm just blending out that, where I put Los Angeles, just blending it out there on the corner. It is really pretty color, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm just really blending.
I don't know if anybody else does this. Like, as soon as I get some fallout on my pan, I like have to blow it away. It drives me crazy.
I'm gonna go into designer label, which is like the champagne-y, like glittery, and I'm just gonna go in to the eyebrow bone here and just, oh, look at that.
Wow, that's gold. I like
Ooh,
it.
it's shimmery.
So what I'm doing now, I'm not just, constantly shaking this for no reason. I'm going into the color 2, and I got it on my brush here, and I'm going to spray my brush so I can foil it. I'm going to put it all over the lid.
And I think a nice way, since we're doing this together, a YouTube video together, is that people can see 2 different makeup styles. Like, I do my makeup and eyeshadow is totally different than what she does her makeup and eyeshadow look. But it's just kind of...
Yeah.
Man, that highlights.
And then I like that we're using
Beautiful.
different colors, so you get to see the full, not the full range, because there's a lot of colors in here, but you're getting to see more than just one person use, a couple colors. We're using different colors.
Right. I'm going to go into Calabasas. This might be a little crazy, but I'm just going to run this under my...
I want to see what that looks like. That's what I was thinking.
Underneath the... Forgive my faces. I'm sorry, I cannot make pretty faces while doing makeup.
This is like really a white pinky color.
Which one did you use? Oh, 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a pinky white.
I'm not mad at it whatsoever. I like that. I think I'm going to use that. And here I was just talking, we're using different colors in the palette. And I'm like, I want to go into Calabasas too. If Jasmine's using it, I'm going to use it.
Oh.
And I'm going to just take it on this other Wet n Wild brush. And I'm going to just dip on in and hit the corner of my eye here. And then I'm going to use it on my lower lash line.
I'm also kind of going to use the Calabasas with this little brush, and I'm going to deepen up the very outer edge again, because I really like that Calabasas.
I'm actually using the Essence. This is just like a Kohl retractable eyeliner. This thing here is $2.99, okay? I've tried Smashbox. I've tried Urban Decay eyeliners. And this thing lasts just as well as they do, And it's not $22, it's $2.99. You can get it at Ulta. You can get it on Essence website. It's great. So,
I am struggling very hard to figure out what kind of shimmer I want on my... Found my shimmer that I'm using Dog Mom, and I'm just brushing that kind of in the center and then the inner corner of my eye, and just blending that into the darker shades on the side. And I am really liking that.
So then I'm going to go, like I said, into this Calabasas here, and I'm going to line my under eye.
Back into designer label and just highlighting the inner corner right there. Ooh, that designer label though. Hello. It is gorgeous. And I'm going to kind of go into the inner corner on the bottom.
Why do we make weird faces?
I don't know. I think
putting
it's
on
just...
mascara, doing the under. I always have to open my mouth. Like,
I know. I'm just taking this. This is not from the collections. This is a different collection, but it's the Morphe X Jeffree Star JS5. It's a fluffy blender, and I'm just going in and just kind of blending everything kind of together up here, so it's not so harsh.
I'm going to go back into that Honest Truth and just kind of go underneath of Mogul on the lower lash line, just kind of blend that out.
Oh, Lordy, I love it. I don't know how you can see. Wish I could bring the camera up a little bit more, but oh, it's such a pretty look. It comes out much better in person than it is on camera. It's really pretty. I'm really liking it.
I do like that a lot.
It's very subtle. So I'm also going to go in with my Physician Formula, excuse me a second, eyeliner, and I'm going to line my eyes. Found
I
it.
think I am done.
Ooh.
I don't know if you can see here. Let's get up close. It's very pinky orange. I like it.
I do too. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead because I'm going to do this eyeliner. That way we're not, unless you guys, should I do it on camera?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do this on camera. I'm going to use my Ultra Black Eye Booster eyeliner from Physician Formula. I don't know if you can't.
I don't know if that's going to focus on that.
It's not. But yeah, this is a great eyeliner. Ultra Black is what you need to get. It's not shiny. It dries down nice. It's great. I love it. I don't know if I want to do a wing. I think I'm just going to just line the top of my...
Okay. I'm going to say you definitely want to do a wing liner sometime on camera because that's something I do not do. I don't have that skill set.
Oh, I can do it if you would like me to.
On who?
On me.
It's whatever you want to do, lady. If you want to do a wing eyeliner, wing that puppy out. If you don't want to do a wing eyeliner, we'll just do it for a future video. While you're doing your eyeliner, I'm just going to take my Ofra highlighter in Star Island, and I'm going to highlight the brow bone, and then I'm going to go in the inner corner of my eyes here, just to lighten that up. So I don't know if you ever watched What Not to Wear
Yes.
with Clinton and Kelly.
I loved that show.
Yeah, that's where I learned the whole putting the highlighter or a whiter shadow underneath your brow bone to help accentuate your eyes. And then I seen everyone else doing it, and I was like, yay. But yeah, that's where I first seen that.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I think watching YouTube videos really, because I guess I never really...
So I'm going into the Jeffree Star lip scrub in Blue Raspberry, and I'm just going to scrub my lips here real quick and put on some balm before I put on my
Yeah,
lipstick.
we're not going to wing it out. I kind of like it just lined up a little bit like that.
Yeah. This stuff is amazing. The lip scrub.
You're welcome.
I know. She got it for me for Christmas.
Great.
And I love it.
It's edible too.
Yep.
But it's Jeffree Star, I think he would probably eat anything if he can put it on
Right?
his body.
As long as it's candy. So I'm going into this little tinted flower balm from Ulta. And
Does it have a scent to it?
No,
I feel
it
like
has-
it should smell like roses or something.
No, it has no scent into it. It's not real strong. It's just like a nice, like moisturizer for your lips. It doesn't last very long, so that's why I like to put it on and just leave it on until I'm ready to do my lipstick. Because this girl loves her liquid lip, and sometimes it can dry out your lips. So what mascara are you using?
I am using the Roller Lash by Benefit. I love this mascara so much. Like I kind of haven't used anything else since I found this.
I get an Ipsy bag every month, and this month this month, September, they sent me this Damn Girl by Too Faced, and I'm going to try it. So we'll see if I like it or not.
Otherwise, you use the Benefit too, don't you?
Yeah, I use the Benefit Roller Lash. This wand on this little tiny thing is gigantic. So, say a little prayer for me.
I'll say a little prayer for you.
We never...
Freaking love
So I know I'm gonna put out an unpopular opinion here. I didn't know if I was gonna like this, just for the sheer fact that I don't like the Better Than Sex Too Faced mascara. I've tried it in waterproof and non-waterproof, and I just can't get into it.
I've tried it too. I liked it for a while, but then I found this, and I just can't. I just love the way it makes my lashes look. I don't use falsies, although we're going to try to do a video soon using falsies. I don't think either one of us have ever really used false lashes before. I don't ever felt like I needed to because I have pretty full, thick lashes anyway, and then putting my mascara on really helps accentuate it anyway. So I just never really tried. So that ought to be a very interesting video.
And then in where we live, not a lot of women walk around with false lashes on. If you walk around with false lashes, people look at you like you're weird.
Like, sorry, awkward silence.
I'm not a big fan of this either.
I think now we're going to do a lip liner and lipstick to finish off our look, which I love.
So I'm doing ColourPop in Times Square.
And I'm going to line my lips with NYX Mauve. NYX is pretty awesome. And then I'm going to do Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick. This is a sample size that I got in, I think, one of my orders. I really like this one. This is called Sellout. So, where's my mirror? No lining the lips today. Ooh, that's a pretty color. I finally found a sharpener, and I finally sharpened my lip pencil.
Isn't that, like, the best?
I know, you're like, yay. A very light color, too.
And then I'm kind of going in the center with Bite Beauty in the... I like that color. It's a pretty color.
All right, everybody. This is the final look. Oh.
The spray.
We forgot the setting spray.
It's cheers. Okay.
All right, this is the Jeffree Star and Morphe Set and Refresh Mist. Jeffree Star approved, of course. And it is lovely. It has a lovely scent. It's in Starberry. It is great. I think we used this in our last video too, and love it. It's great stuff.
So one last spritz,
just to set everything up. It's got a nice mister.
And
back there.
Just so I can be extra bougie.
Look at her.
I use this at home.
I don't have one.
There we go. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. So, what do we think on the Jeffree Star palette?
Beautiful, great, lovely. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
I love it. Definitely would do it before I do my face makeup. And the thing is, it is like Jeffree Star quality with a Morphe price point. Like, you can't go wrong for $35 for a Jeffree Star palette. It has...
And it's huge.
Yeah, it's huge. It has all of his personal touches in it. The mirror's great. Like...
You can't. It's great, wonderful palette. I love it. I'm glad I purchased it. Love it, love it.
All right. So, if you guys liked our video, hit the thumbs up. If you guys want to see us again, hit the subscribe, hit the bell, and you'll see us in our next video, upcoming videos. Much love. Bye.